Hello, amazing creators out there. How have you all been? How is your world? What have you been creating? What's going on? So, I hope my Facebook Live is working here, and I'm not sure, but it looks like. So, this is the Monday morning inspiration, which is Wednesday afternoon, Monday morning inspiration. So let's throw around the days and times and, be totally out of control and nonlinear and so magical. So, hi there, everyone. Today I'm talking about what's beyond the walls. So, what is beyond the walls? And the other day I posted this picture where we look through the wall, through a doorway into this mountain, beautiful view. And then I was wondering, well, actually, I should have turned it around and look through that portal from the other side, because maybe we are on the other side and we are beyond the walls. Um, have you noticed, like in these times right now, how much is actually different? Everything is different, right? And what if nothing will ever be what it was before? And so, like, I always love, gosh, I cannot even talk. I always love looking at nature and what's going on there. And this has been so very different out here. Like, I cannot even find words. It's almost as if there's more color and the colors are more intense. And there is such an intense joy that is very noticeable. And I wonder, have you noticed? And what could it create for all of us if we tuned more into nature? It's like, where are we all putting our energy? Are we focusing on fighting, and is that where we put our energy? Like, are we looking at what must we resist and fight against? And then there's this other way, like, what if you look the other way of all of this and look at nature? Nature is just such an amazing contribution. It has been to me. It's like it is an endless source, infinite source of joy, and also wealth, in a way of relaxation and recharging batteries and listening and being more aware and what is actually talking to us. So like, and how much our bodies anyway connected with nature, and we don't pay attention. How much pain is that causing us when we don't pay attention to our own nature and to our bodies, and we override it constantly. And what future what future can we create by um, fighting for what we know is possible? So some of you might say now, yeah, talking about nature, that's a nice thing, but that's not real. Is it not? What's not real about nature? What is not so right here at our fingertips that is trying to contribute to us? That is saying, hey, relax. Hey, take a break. Hey, come out and breathe and look at me. The flowers might be saying, look at the pretty petals that I have. Look at my colors. Explore my colors. It's like I'm looking there at this magenta petunia, and I know that it is not only magenta because I paint them and I look at the colors and I literally dive in as I'm exploring how can I mix these colors. And it is mixing the colors and portraying this beauty that you see. That is such a journey in itself. It is not a given that that color just pops from your palette. It is a journey, and you will notice that there are parts of the petunia that are pale pink, dark pink, red, purple, blue, white. And then there's these dark lines that are almost black, but they are not black, because if you really look, they might be indigo. See what I'm saying? It's like, but like, so often we don't look. And what are we overlooking that, if we didn't overlook it, would create ease and joy and wealth for us in our lives and our bodies? We would finally relax, take a break. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things are very different. I have no idea who's here. I might just talk to myself, which is okay. Um, and I don't know whether this Facebook Live is even working here. So, what is beyond the walls? Like, when we don't resist, when we don't fight, when we don't avoid, when we don't protect. This doesn't mean that we expose us to anybody and anything or danger, or we walk into fights. I'm not talking about that. That would be stupid. It's like these inner resistances that we have. It's judgments. It's conclusions. What if we let go? If I would, let's say, as a painter, as an artist, if I would resist the awareness about color, if I would resist magenta being not just like this is magenta, but being blue also, if I would resist that possibility, would I be able to paint the flower as I might be able to paint it? So it's really about inviting these possibilities, letting go of resistance, and then we actually embark on the journey of mastery, the journey of awareness that will lead us to the next and to the next and to the next, and that never ends. That never ends. It's a journey, and you will find on that journey what it is that you enjoy and what it is that you don't enjoy. If I don't want to paint that magenta flower, well, then I don't. If I would not enjoy painting anymore, I wouldn't. Yet I do love it. It's one of it's one of those things that I it's just I can just not do it. It's like, because I'm being it, right? So what are you being? What is so joyful for you that it is so effortless that you don't even look, that you throw it out? Oh yeah, that's too easy. Oh, that's what everyone can do. Is it? Can everybody bake amazing croissant? Can everybody just, mow the lawn in a very amazing way? Or are there gifts and capacities with everything that we do where we excel in areas? And usually these are areas that we also enjoy. So what is it for you that you enjoy so much that you don't take it seriously, that you throw it out, you throw it away, you give it away, you don't even look, and you don't acknowledge it about you? So what is that? What is beyond the walls? Walls can also be, where we don't even look. These are also walls. When we don't look left and right, what is there actually? But we are also only here. How much is that also causing intensity, quote unquote, pain in your bodies? So, are you willing to let go of these walls, melt them, and, let them go? What if we don't need them? What if instead we could be so aware that we don't miss a thing? We don't miss, it's so funny. These crows, we have crows that have babies here on the land, and it's 6 crows now, and the babies are constantly wah, wah, like give me food, feed me, feed me, feed me. They are literally like hunting their parents down, like, oh my gosh, these parents. And they are so patient. They are so patient. And then it's like, okay, what can I receive from these crows? Like, I'm observing them, and when I hear them around, which is very obvious when they are around, it makes me giggle. And so I'm out there in the garden and I hear them, and I hear all these different sounds that the parents are making when they are communicating with their babies, when they are teaching them. And so here I am, I'm like, wow, I wonder what are they talking about. So I'm lowering my walls and barriers to receiving and perceiving and just knowing what it is. And then there are these sounds from the parents that I can receive with my body, and it relaxes my body. And it's the receiving from nature. It's like when John Muir was up there in the crown of the tree in the storm, and the storm was throwing the tree around, and he was sitting up there, and he was, yeah, screaming into the wind, like this intensity of the elements. What if we can receive that? And the intensity is also like on a quiet day. It's the intensity of the flowers. It's the intensity of a butterfly. It's this life force that I'm talking about, vitality. It's amazing when we let the walls go. We push them into the earth, and we just step out. Just try it once. Go outside, maybe barefoot, stand on the grass and receive the intensity of the grass. Play with it. See what it can create for you. I hope this is a contribution to you this Monday morning inspiration on a Wednesday late afternoon. Do you have any questions? Why am I asking? Because I cannot even hear you and I cannot see who is here. So let me know if you have any questions. You can post them here in the video thread and let me know. What is this creating for you? I think it is a really cool time to connect even deeper with nature, even more. Make it a point. Go out there and breathe. Just breathe. Let go of TV. Let go of everything. Wow, I have this. Wow. Yeah, I need to get my bars run. Let go of the news and receive from nature and see what it creates for you, okay? What's beyond the walls? What is beyond all of that? What is beyond the fighting? What is beyond the resistance? What is beyond the good or bad, right or wrong? What if nothing is good, nothing is bad, nothing is right, nothing is wrong? Everything just is. And the real question is, what did you come here to create? What can we all create together for an amazing future, even more beautiful? What businesses can we create now? What is possible now that so many things have changed? There is a wide open window of possibilities that are you willing to step through? And then look back through this portal, through the doorway, and look at this old reality. And then you look around, wow, what is this here now? What is the physicality of this reality? How does it function? What can we create here? And maybe could it be that it's a lot more ease-filled? Well, I let you go. This was a long Facebook Live. And have a wonderful rest of the week. I see you soon, somewhere, sometime, maybe in my workshop. Bring the pieces together. It's an art program that will start on July 5th, a full month of playing with art and creativity and painting, if that would be fun for you. And color, a lot of color. I'd love to have you there. I see you soon. Bye. Ciao. I adore you all. Do you know this? I'm so grateful you are here. Thank you so much. You make a difference in the world. For sure in mine. Thank you. Gros bisous. Ciao.